All right. Well, I've got green lights across the board. Into all that, I've got playlists running. It says it's a healthy stream. My stream quality is good. I think I could probably bump that up. I just had a really loud ding in my ear, and I have no idea what it's from. Oh, I got a message. I don't know what it's from. Howdy, David Timothy. How are you? David Timothy Davison. Yeah. I am currently doing some testing. Hey, new video like. What? Hope you're doing well, bud. Hope you are doing well. Miss you, man. Todd Davison. Oh, it was me. Nice. Okay, so what I need to figure out is where this video like Todd Davison. Look at that. Crushing it right now, y'all. Crushing it. Okay, so the crazy part is in my chat. Well, hopefully you guys can hear me because, I mean, you're responding. So that's awesome. Look at that. It's so good. So good. Here's what's going down. I've had some major stream issues the last 3 or 4 days. Major frame drops, major computer hiccups. Today I streamed I just got done streaming for over like what, an hour and 20 or something like that, doing doing Modern Warfare Warzone. No audio the whole time. I didn't figure that out till after. So it's just soul crusher. So I just did like 2 or 3 tests that I've been like running and deleting, just getting stuff like back to where it needed to be. Because for like a few weeks, like almost a month straight, it was fine. But then I tore my rig down, re-put it up in a bedroom, and not in the living room anymore. Thumbs up. And put it all back up, and I've had slow issues here and there trying to get it all up and working. So the coolest part is right now is that the comments section of this video right now is showing up in chat, in my big chat box. The chat box goes the whole length of the screen, basically, from like it hugs the word chat all the way down to where you see it pop up. I don't have a way to get that on my screen in real time unless I have like the Facebook thing popped up. Like my Facebook page is popped up on my screen right now, and I'm just seeing you guys like text away, which I love, by the way. Love it. Here's the thing. I got to figure out how to be able to get that as a live. I got to figure out how to get that as a live thing going on. I don't know. Kaylee Bitson just laughed at me. Hilarious. Thanks. I appreciate that. Anyway, I gotta figure out how to get that live chat of Facebook stuff up on my computer, because I only have the way to do it. I can hear you and see you. Yay! Everybody is super jazzed right now. Yeah, earlier, so yeah. I just explained to my 2 cousins who are watching on Facebook, Todd and David. Kaylee's on YouTube. I'm streaming to both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. I have a Facebook page and a YouTube page. So hello. Yeah, Kaylee, I just got done playing Warzone for like an hour and 20 minutes. Come back and hit play on my playback, and I have no audio. So I just like created like 4 different testing streams in a row of like testing it out and making sure everything's like mixed back to where it used to be. So now I'm trying to adjust the quality of color coming down. Ooh. Now I'm listening to myself. If it's distorting, let me know. No sound. What do you mean no sound? It should be having sound. If it's distorting at all while I'm talking to you guys, let me know. Because that's kind of a big deal right now. I need to fix that. If it's peeking out, I need to fix that. Let me pull that down just a little bit. Yeah. Pull down that send, that output, so it's not so intense. I could do, I liked it where it was at. Let me pull down that send just a little bit. Yeah, maybe now it's not going to be peaking so hard. There's a slight on all that. Sounds good on Facebook? Great. Love that. Thank you so much. That's phenomenal. No sound. Yeah, it's distorting a bit. Not terribly. It's like the tiniest bit of buzz. Yeah, that's when I like S's, P's, and T's like get into this. It's super sensitive. Super sensitive. So I just gotta just a little bit pull it back, see what's gonna happen. All that good stuff. Love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Dude, it's so good that it finally works. I'm so jazzed right now. So jazzed. I'm so glad that this is finally working. As far as color and all that stuff goes, I'm gonna have to keep messing around with that and watch other people's YouTube videos on potentially how to do it. It just looks so compressed. On my computer off to my left, I don't think, let me see. Yeah, so this is my gaming computer over here where I do a lot of the audio processing and gaming, my laptop. And then I have my other laptop over here that does all the streaming. And on this screen, it looks amazing. Like the color accuracy of the webcams. This webcam is the worst one. Meh, it's fine. But the color of the screen looks great. And so that is that webcam. The webcam is so much better. It's an older machine, but it's so much better than that gaming machine over on this side. 2 computers. And then I have Kaylee's old iPhone that I've hooked up via USB up to my computer. And the amazing part is I'm using a free app called DroidCam to stream the camera, the back camera, into my computer. And now I have like a high performance webcam for free because I already owned it and I didn't have to go buy a $400 webcam or a $600 DSLR or mirrorless camera or any of that crazy nonsense. So yeah, go me. And it's actually low latency. I haven't time aligned it at all. So if anything is like, yeah, right? That's definitely a way to make use of an old phone. It's legit. I mean, it's not an old phone. It was used for like 3 months from Walmart. You know, so it's a perfectly good iPhone. What is this, an iPhone 6S or something like that? Awesome. I found 3 different apps that'll let me stream the webcam. So now I just need 2 more phones and 2 more apps and I can have 5 cameras, which is absolutely retarded. Absolutely overboard, but it's fun. Oh, thank you, Todd. Thank you. So I just got to Facebook chat and I saw Todd say he really loves the background music. The background music is free of charge well, I guess not free of charge. It is free to stream on or to use as background music where you won't get hit for like demonetized or you won't get hit for like copying or playing someone's music that you don't have permission to play. Completely free to use and all the permission in the world from somebody I follow on YouTube called Harris Heller. He has a channel labeled named Alpha Gaming, and all he does is help people out with their streams, graphic stuff. He helps out with placement settings, like what is the best software to use, how to set it up, what's the best hardware to use. So I've been watching him a lot, and that's where I've learned how to do all of this nonsense you see on the screen. He has multiple different types now of playlists on Spotify under Harris Heller. He has some lo-fi. This is a new playlist that launched like a month ago called Synthwave, which goes along with my theme. the synthwave 80s type of vibe of the color and the layout and everything, which I thought was kind of cool. I saw it and I was like, hey, not very many people's using that. I'm gonna steal it, yank it, and have at it. So yeah, it's good stuff. 5, 6, yeah, it's something like that, Kaylee. You get it. 5, 6, whatever, burper. But hey, thank you so much for being here, guys, and helping me like test this. I know it says testing, but it's really awesome to hang out with you guys. I was wondering if it was your own. That's dope. Yeah. Retro wave sounding. Yeah, that's the whole vibe of like my stream that I'm trying to go for. Except for like Ray Charles back there and some, pink and orange album of John Mark McMillan's over there on the wall. So the next thing is like hue panels, or those what are those, nano leaf panels or something like that, like working on. Yeah, so Kaylee, this was your room. AKA your room, Brooke's room, and we moved the two girls together over in Addie's room. So her bed's in there, the crib's in there, and I invaded where I'm facing, or where my desk is at, was where your bed was at, if that makes sense. Pretty dope. Pretty stoked about it. I can actually take the iPhone off and show you it. Let me hang on a second. Let me try this. This is gonna be fun because I have a 10-foot cable on the thing, but you won't be able to hear me. Yeah, thought it looked familiar. Or I mean, you could go on my Instagram, or Vaporize TV Instagram, and check out my most recent picture of it. I've thought about like buying a crappy phone that doesn't work anymore and just getting the camera and the USB port and doing the same thing with a different app that works fine, and literally like put it in the back of the room so you see like the whole setup, or way up in the corner. Some streamers do that as like a be right back instead of this be right back sign. That's my gaming scene. It's kind of cool. That graphic up in the top right corner, I made that. Okay, so yeah, I realized that after halfway through that bit that you guys couldn't hear what I was saying because I don't have my mic enabled on that scene. So that's a be right back screen. Usually it's like a graphic with just be right back on it, some type of motion, movement, whatever, and somebody leaves the chair and they come back and they transition back over to this one. But I thought it would be cool to be able to see me like leaving the room and coming back, because it helped build anticipation of like, I'm still alive, the chair is empty, but I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm thinking about, I selected the webcam. I selected this camera to be that camera so that you could see like the door and the gear and stuff while I'm gone, and then you'll see me walk out and walk back in. But I thought about like a camera like way up high that kind of shoots the whole setup, and from above up in the top corner, like run a USB cable all the way up there and just power it up there and shoot it down. That would probably be like a cheap webcam or something like that, so that, because it's gonna be crappy quality and I know it, nobody cares, I'm gone and then I'll come back. But with a phone, I have to like unlock the phone and launch the app every time, and I'm not gonna climb like 2 chairs to get up in the corner of the room. That's retarded. So I'll just like put one up there. That would be pretty sick. Yeah, this is the most like interaction I've had since I've started streaming, and I love it. Thank you guys so much. David, Todd, if there's a possibility of you guys coming and hanging out on the YouTube stream, if you have, you know, accounts or whatever, just your basic Gmail account, whatever, when you sign into YouTube and like videos and follow people, look me up, Vaporize_TV, same exact stream on both of them. I'd love for you guys to hit it up and subscribe to it. That would be amazing. And I love the fact that you guys hit like on this video or on this stream on Facebook, because that tells me my alerts and stuff are working, because I was just about to dig into that and figure out why it wasn't working, because I didn't think it had been working for the last 7 days. But it is. Facebook stuff works. That's awesome. Now I need to figure out if like YouTube stuff works. So get like what is this? I've got at the bottom, I've got top cheer, which is like your top like. Yeah, that's a like from Facebook. And then I have, yeah, follower, so that someone follows me on the Facebook account. And then subscriber would be just a sub, a YouTube sub. So the followers a Facebook reference, subscribers a YouTube reference. The top cheer is top like, or the next, you know, off of Facebook. I need to relabel that. Let's relabel that real quick, shall we? Let's go to viewer items. Let's go in here and hit label top cheer. New like. There it is. That's what I want to be. Top cheer. Why is... Guess I can't label that right now. I'll have to figure that one out. Why can't? I really don't like the fact that I can't label that one. I may have to delete it and re-import it so that I can get a way to label that, to make it connect more with Facebook itself. It's evolved, but it's not. It should be fine. Oh, that's the name. Oh, supporter text. There it is. I'm retarded. I'm thinking about setting up, like relaying it out in a way that it's like Facebook, YouTube. Top donation is if like you get a donation through, technically there should be a link through Streamlabs where people donate to this thing that I'm doing, but I never really started it to make money. I've spent a little money on it, like piecing together the gear and some of these graphics and stuff, but it was more like, hey, I play video games every other night or so why not stream it and hang out with friends? Yeah. Let's put top like and update that. Let's see if that will update now. Yeah, looks good. I think it looks pretty okay. Let's bum bum. Let's go to editor display and put that there so I can tweak some of this stuff. Hey, new like. Look at that. Todd Davison for the win. Scoot Todd's name in closer to that like. There we go. Edited. Done. Heck yeah. Look at that. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. Now I gotta figure out how to get these comments off of Facebook, like pull this text, pull all these texts and like pull it out into a chat box. I mean, basically take that chat box that you see and make one for me so I can see all of it. Because It doesn't. I only see YouTube's. Oh, hey, look at that. Multi-stream. That's cool. Todd Davison and it works. Multi-stream. Oh my word. I had no idea that actually worked. That is cool. Huh. I wonder if I can get that to pop out at all. Or get that to show up. On this computer. I have it on my stream computer. I didn't know that was a thing till right now. That is sick like Rick. Ah, awesome. Awesome sauce. I need to show up on my big screen now. My big monitor in front of me so that it works. Anyway, this is cool. I'm glad it works. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate you guys being here and being a part. So I'm gonna put editor display there. Recording preview. Save changes. Yeah. That is sick. Sick like Rick. Fantastic. What is this? Just wish the YouTube chat didn't have a 10-second delay so you could see the chat when it pops up. Curious as to your graphics chipset. Oh, okay. So my Twitch page that I have, I'm seriously considering ditching the YouTube Facebook dual stream thing and just going to Twitch. My Twitch page, Vaporize_TV, has, I think it's that, or it's Vaporize TV. I don't know if I've been able to put the underscore in it yet. It won't let me. It has all my specs. It has my streaming schedule, my specs, all that good stuff. So, gaming computer is a Razer Blade 15-inch laptop. It's got an i7 9750H or whatever in it. 6-core, 12 logics, 6-core processor. I upgraded the RAM to 64 gigs. It came with 16, and I put the maximum amount of 64. I upgraded the 256 gig solid state drive to a 1 terabyte, and it's almost full just with programs. It's retarded. A Samsung 970 Evo, 1 terabyte, and then a NVIDIA RTX 2070 Max Q is in my game computer. The my stream computer is like a step down, the i7 like 8750 or something like that. And then from there, boing boing, thank you David Davidson. From there, messengers, wow, dang. Basic processor, that one came with 32 gigs like soldered on, so you can't upgrade it at all. I'm not having any luck finding you on YouTube. Oh, well, let me send you that link, shall I? There you go. There you go. Eat up your heart's desire. All of that. I don't have a custom URL because I'm not cool enough yet, but that's okay. So Todd, I have on my streaming computer, it's an i7, I think 6 core as well. Yeah, I believe it's 6 core. 8750HK with a GTX 1080, 32 gigs of RAM. And the cool part about that machine is it has two M.2 NVMe slots in it. So I set it up in a RAID 0, which means every other bit of information goes to every drive, or every other drive. Does that make sense? So ones and zeros, one goes to one, zeros goes to the other, and the computer sees it as like one giant drive. So it essentially like doubles your read and write speed. of the computer itself, which is why I chose it to be the stream computer, because I needed the GTX 1080 can more than handle the stream, but I needed the processor. David Davidson is just described. Yes, new subs, new friends. Let's get crazy. That's fantastic. All right. David Davison and Todd Davison is taking over my my bar at the bottom of my screen. That's amazing. Sorry, to get back to my laptop. The reason I picked that as a stream computer was the hard drive read and write speeds to be able to record to it while I stream, and to be able to not hit the bottleneck. So I just bumped up my bit rate of my stream to be able to hit 1080 at 60 frames and to be able to stream to the hard drive, because I had it set way too low and it was like, you're not giving me enough bandwidth to push all this information. So I increased it, hoping my computer can run it, and it's running it fine right now. I'm at like 20% CPU power right now, like, and it's just crushing it right now. So yeah, everybody has these like souped up desktop PCs, like running their streams and trying to like crush life, and look at my awesome gaming computer and then look at my equally as awesome streaming rig, and it's like, it doesn't need to be that powerful to run it. So pretty stoked about that. Yeah. So there you have it. Hopefully that helped. Hopefully that made sense. Yeah. Night, you turkeys. Good night, Mr. David Davison. Miss you. Love you. Come hang out more often. If you guys have a Discord, let me know. I can send you the Discord invite, because like I said, I don't pay for my a pool Discord server, so I don't have a custom URL, but I can get you the tag for that Discord and join me in my Discord server, and that way you know when I'm on, when I'm not, so on and so forth. We can hang out. I'm getting there, Todd. I'm getting there. I mean, first and foremost, I bought these computers and set up all this stuff as audio computers. And the biggest thing about Pro Tools is I needed the CPU and RAM and the hard drive read and write speed. And it just happened to like play straight into which is a gaming computer. If I want it in a laptop, if I need those three items in a laptop, I have to go high-end gaming computer or a gaming laptop of some kind. So I jumped into that, and it has crushed life for me right now, because my 15-inch, what is it? My little 15-inch over here is more powerful than my 17-inch because it's newer. It's got a newer processor and newer GPU, and it crushes Pro Tools. I'm doing full like 60 plus count or track mixes on this thing with plugins all over the place, and I'm just like, no big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it works. So I really had to plan out what I needed and why I needed it to like really get it where I needed. So anyway, you guys have a good night. If you guys are heading out, tell your friends, spread the word. I need to reach out to the cousins and all that to like, hey, come hang out with me, at least subscribe and be a part, and you know, have some fun just hanging out, spitting jams, you know what I'm saying? So Kaylee, you and I need to play some Overwatch soon, and you can be on the stream, come hang out. Or if you have Warzone, which is cross-platform for anything. That's what I've been playing a little bit, because Uncle Jeremy was like, hey, come play. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll come play. Fine, it's good. So let me know, and we'll hang out, we'll have some fun. So thank you, Todd, thank you, David. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Much love. Now you guys got to get going. Facebook, it's a trip. Facebook's a trip. Facebook has been the easiest thing just to post a video straight to. That'd be fun. Most likely later, anytime before 8 p.m. Absolutely. So tomorrow for me, my schedule, I'll be on the evenings. I'm planning on doing quite a bit of work throughout the day. Mixing wise, I got some mixing stuff going on. But if there's like, you know, downtime or nap time or whatever, like afternoon, like right after lunch or something, or right before your lunchtime, hit me up and we'll get on and we'll play. Play for, you know, hour and a half or something, whatever, and just spitting balls. So yeah, let me know. We'll hang out. We'll have some fun. So this has been too much fun. Too much fun. So glad you guys came and hung out. So glad you guys were able to be a part. So glad you guys came and chilled with me and helped me test my stream. You guys are amazing. You're amazing too, Kaylee. I miss you. I love you. And it's late here. It's 11:30. Oh, jeez. Oh dear. It's 11:30. I need to I probably should get to bed soon. Or how about now? Probably now. I should probably log off, but I'm having too much fun chatting with you because I miss you. And this is fun. So well, cool. It works. Everything's been tested. Everything's been working. And all right. Take care, kiddo. Much love. You're right here with me all the time. Love you. Miss you. And remember, when life's got you down, throw it into God mode, keep kicking butt.